Hey guys, Maxmc55 here, back with a long-awaited video I've been wanting to make for a very long time. So now that we have all the SS86 Constructicons revealed, thank you Takara for this, I can now make my video on why I hate all of them, yeah! Now I weirdly get a lot of hate for not liking the 86 Constructicons. It's like hating Jesus. If you say one bad thing, everyone starts to just come at you. Guys, may I have opinions, please? Like, I know I'm the guy who's known for hating Studio Series, okay? But look, I love Studio Series as much as the next guy, okay? I like myself some Bumblebee movie Megatron, Bumblebee movie Soundwave, Bumblebee movie Jeep Bumblebee, Bumblebee movie Bumblebee. Yeah, listen, okay, maybe I only like some parts of Studio Series, but listen, I was waiting for these Constructicons, and I love Devastator, okay? Devastator is one of my favorite Transformers. Not the team entirely, just Devastator himself. I love him. He's my second favorite Transformer ever. If you want to know the first, it's Shockwave. But, oh man, I have opinions about all the Constructicons, including Devastator. So let's get into this. Okay, first one we're going to talk about, that's probably the best of these guys, is Mixmaster. The better looking update to the Combiner Wars ones, because we all know these guys are just the Combiner Wars, but better. Better. And the one that actually didn't just take the Combiner Wars mode and make it slightly better. This one's actually just fully different. And very accurate too. Alt mode is great. Bot mode is great. Yes, he doesn't have a waist articulation, but that's just, yeah, makes sense, I guess. But yeah, other than that, I think Mixmaster is the best out of all of them. But yeah, we'll get into the rest. And which is going to be Scrapper! Oh boy, my favorite Constructicon, and they messed him up too. Alright, first, no waist swivel. Fair enough. He has to have an ankle tilt for Devastator, but it's still articulation he's missing. But I just complimented Mixmaster, so I guess I'm a hypocrite, whatever. His arms, don't they look a little weird? That's because of the damn legs, okay? The legs look way too small. Okay, here's a comparison. Alright? Okay, fair enough, this doesn't really show you much, but look at just third-party interpretations and the G1 interpretation. The legs are supposed to be longer. The reason Scrappers just look... They're too small. They're too small, and it makes the longs. It just makes the what? It makes the arms long, and also look at the hands on Scrapper. They aren't even connected to the forearms. They're just floating there, and then the shoulder joint is connected in the middle of the shoulders. Okay, fine, but then the actual connection is above the shoulder. Voyager price, everyone! And I bet the only real reason Scrapper is a Voyager is because of the Devastator gun, which they could have easily included with Hook and Longhole that had the Devastator parts for combined mode, but oh well. And yes, he might be a Voyager because of the ankle tilt, which is fair enough, because it is very, very strong. Like, a bit too tight, but oh well. And I know a lot of people are going to say, well, he was going to stay in leg mode anyways. But I don't care. I want Scrapper to be a Scrapper. I don't want Scrapper to be a leg. If I wanted to do that, I would buy a model kit, okay? I don't want to pay £35 on a deluxe because he needed something to make him more structured for a bigger bot, okay? I just want Scrapper! But alas, I've been won over. While out with a friend who had Scrapper, I got to mess around with him, and I have to say, he is good. Still not perfect as I wanted him to be, but he's good. Still not worth the asking price, though. Bonecrusher time. Oh, here we go. Why? Why is he fat? No. Tell me why he looks like this. There's no way they looked at the art and said, yes, that's exactly what he looks like. And why does he have, like, a shovel attached to his crotch? Prohibiting the only Constructicon that has a waist swivel. Yes, there's a mod to fix it, but it's a pin, and pins are very hard to get out on figures, and you can damage the toy if you do so. Generally, what was the thought process behind this? Oh, and the arms, why do they look so small? When I saw this for the first time, I thought it was a core class. It looks so weedy and due to all this, they've already made the worst looking Constructicon worse. Now, at the time of recording, a new DNA kit came out to fix all his problems. And yes, he looks much better, but £30? Really? Alright, Scavenger time. What in the actual hell happened to Scavenger? First, he's literally the Combiner Wars, but worse! What are those arms? The hollow forearms? Sure, okay, fine, I get that. But the biceps? Why are they hollow? Oh, and the crotch. Why is it so big? It doesn't even seem like he has waist rotation due to that big hunk of Devastator hanging off him. The head. Okay, the head looks good. And I can say that for all the Constructicons. The heads look amazing. But Scavenger's old mode? Looks fine. It's exactly what it's supposed to be. Long haul. Okay, this is the only one I'm actually liking out of the Constructicons. Mixmaster. Long haul is fine. He's a bit wide in the chest, and in alt mode, the dump is, build due to the legs, but I actually like that. Now, the real issue with this guy is the legs. What's up with the wheels, bruh? They just stick out there, and it makes the leg unable to bend past 90 degrees. Well, except for the extra transformation hinge, but if that wasn't there, it wouldn't have been able to bend, okay? Now, luckily, I just already wrote, okay. But there's no hinge on the wheels to fold onto the backs of the legs. Alright. Now, if this guy was like a leader class or a Voyager, I could understand it, but this guy is a commander. He's past $90. What the hell? Hook! Literally just the Combiner Wars, but worse, again. The flaps on the shoulders are sitting way too high. The legs, okay, I can understand why, you can't do this. And honestly, this looks terrible. But what about the blockies? What about the blockies? They did it best. You flip the legs so they have the kibble in the front. If you're already going to change how the original looks, you may as well go all out, right? Then the alt mode. It just looks too small and squished. And don't say, oh, well, it's because of Devastator mode. Combiner Wars did it better. This is $90, bro. Devastator. So Devastator. From a distance, looks fine. But when you get up close and personal with him, and really analyze him, you can see the flaws. So first, his chest. That gap bothers me. They could have easily moved the chest up to cover it like the Combiner Wars did, but no. I mean, they're already copying Combiner Wars to the letter, so you may as well. Next, the goddamn legs. Are you kidding me with this? Why is this flap here? Oh, I'll tell you why. It's for the goddamn trailer mode. So you're sacrificing leg articulation for a goddamn trailer? What? No extra hinge, so you can move their leg back. No. Just a flap that's super visible and compromises the combined mode, which Hasbro clearly wanted to prioritize over the other bots. And then Longhaul's legs are just hanging out the back, which, yes, is accurate, but not like that. I guess I can live with it, but, I mean, it is good weapon storage after all. But we aren't done with the legs. Why is the legs off-center? Huh? Why? Oh, what, so there was clearance? That's what the thigh and ankle articulation is for! I don't understand why they have to be off-center when Combiner Wars... This is clearly trying to be... Did it better! Now, I know a lot of you are gonna say, if you don't like it, don't buy it. But no! I wanted to buy it. I wanted to like it. But with Hasbro completely butchering this set of figures, I don't want to. But I wanted to. I wanted to buy it. I wanted to like it. I hate this sentiment. If you don't like it, don't buy it. No, it's because I wanted to like it. But they butchered it. So now I have to, buy third party. But we all know the prices on those. Sure, after this video is done and after it's posted, I will move on with my life not caring for this set and saving myself hundreds of dollars on the figure. But, people will complain and then keep coming back to the video, but hey, I get free money out of this. Thank you for viewing my video.